Okay. Hi everyone. Um, Hi everyone. Purvika Anand here. It's the 13th of January 2022. It'll be around 1 a.m. maybe IST. And I have been. This is a confession, a disclaimer of my past, an apology in many ways, mostly to myself. That I've been a victim of my memory, i.e., karma, and it led to so much. I mean, both positive and negative. The fact that, yeah, the fact that I have a great learnability, a high learnability. I pick up things really fast. It's been both a blessing and kind of a hurdle, because blessing because yay, I know something new, and a hurdle because I how to fit in so many different things into one career or one life. That, as Jiddu Krishnamurti puts it, is the art of intelligence, to be able to put everything in its right place. And I have been highly unsuccessful at that. And the other aspect of me being a victim of my memory is we all go through um, shit. And some people fall victim to that situation, and the identification of that negative experience. Victim mentality, maybe it's what is victim mentality. And there are few people who get enough support and enough distraction to be able to ignore and continue. Fingers crossed it doesn't upset them later on. Triggers come in various forms and at the time that you least expect it sometimes. So, fingers crossed that the people who've been able to repress certain um, incidents and their instinctive reaction to it, God bless them, because triggers are scary. We don't know when the devil's going to play his card. So, and then there's the other group of people who are able to internalize that experience, to um, to realize that, for instance, you've been cheated at work and you are angry, but you're not able to beat your colleague or your boss up. So you take it out in some form. It's energy, right? So how do you take it out? And so there are these group of people who are very successful at taking their karma, i.e., memory, and channeling it. And I've been trying to do that, especially over the past decade and a year maybe. I've been trying to figure out how to take my sadness, how to take my disappointment, mostly in people, not with situations. How to take the anger when I have been physically abused and assaulted and uh, things like that, right? When my property has been stolen from me, and you can't find justice because that's a tricky game. I mean, you need to be intelligent to be able to get justice. So I've not been able to hold a job or a client because I've been taking out my anger on these people. I haven't been able to keep a relationship because actually I haven't found someone yet. That's why. Well, that's one thing I'm very clear about, right? Um, so I've been trying to figure out how to channel all of these positive and negative memories that I have in a constructive fashion. And I believe I have hit upon a realization, and it took a lot of time, took a lot of sacrifice, it took a lot of being screwed over. And because you need raw material in order to figure shit out, you've had a comfortable life, man, God bless you, but you can't know life in general if you don't have difficulties. I completely believe in that. So we um it's almost mid-month in the Western calendar of a new year, and about a month ago I took my hair off and I'm syncing it. Back then I synced the video with a song called Swim by this band called Unsane E, and now I'm going to be syncing the same video with a song called I See the Light. It's by this band called Jerusalem, and there's like this really cool story that I heard from a drummer, um, maybe one of the same guys who introduced me to the band. So I'll try and make a video about Jerusalem and this particular song. It's called I See the Light. Um, I, I don't want people to be shaving their head off because they don't know how to, or they don't know what else to do. And I've done that for a decade now, taking my hair off because I didn't know what else to do. And by the way, I don't want to do therapy. I don't like therapy. Yikes, yuck. I've seen two therapists, just didn't work. Been to counseling once, just made my life more horrible, and actually made me counseling for 2-3 months, free counseling, right? Not a psychiatrist, someone just who's had less experience in the world than me, trying to counsel me about life. It just made me quit a lot of things. It made me quit corporate. That's when I fought with people, like a bunch of people at work, and I quit and I decided to be a two-wheeler technician. So I started even training to be a two-wheeler technician, and then halfway through I decided I want to be a rider, a racer, and then I went broke. Oops. Meanwhile, I had also started my twin consultancies, Connecting Dots Consultancy and Live Experience Management, or Live Experience Management. So this is me finally saying that I think I'm there where I can just start, like just get started with life. There is a drawing I had drawn a couple of years ago, maybe 2014 to 16 sometime, 2015 possibly, and 2014, and it represents my state of mind. So it's just me sitting, and I just gave up. I don't know which way to go. There are so many options. You can make this choice, that choice. I can be an artist, I can be a singer, I can be a business person, or I can just go and teach English in the slums. And oh god, I've had way to rider, retire as a two-wheeler technician, things like that, right? Too many options. And so I just sat, and then I haven't tried to pitch for clients. I haven't tried to get a job. It's all been mostly reactive. And I had refused to edit my curriculum vitae because what I wrote was insane. It represents honesty. Like, people can't deal with honesty. Not my fault. Anyway, okay, fine. So this video is also going through to 9 to 10 minutes. Oops. Um, well, I didn't think I was going to make a short video. I didn't even know what this is going to be. But, however, yes, I believe I'm going to be launching myself. Hello, world. Um, Hi, my name is, my name is, my name is Purvikalyani Anand. See you on the other side, guys.